Hey guys, Happy New Year. Let us dwell on the good things of the past year and celebrate those moments or those memories that we made and talk about my top 5 moments of 2023 with you guys today. And I'm kind of just gonna speed through the number 2 through 5. They were really fun and really amazing, but I want to mostly talk about my number 1 moment of the year, which, hey, what are you doing? If you're gonna guess that it was Dalen's birth, yes, of course, Dalen's birth was the best moment of the year, and it was just incredible. But I'm not gonna have that count for this list. I'd like to just kind of keep that in its own separate special category. So with that said, let's start with number 5. As you know, we went and visited my family in Utah this past fall time. One of my favorite moments was just all the campfires that we did. And we did one in particular where we went down the road to this like nature preserve, and it was just so pretty. Daisy and I tried to cook some food for people. Just a breath of fresh air to be out in nature and to spend quality family time. Just enjoy the great outdoors. Just so calm and peaceful here. There's a little river. You can probably hear it. Number 4 was going and visiting Yellowstone. Super fun, especially seeing it through Daisy's eyes for her first time. I mean, it's just, you guys already know how beautiful Yellowstone is. Next would be the whole reason that we went to Utah in the first place, and that was just everything Thanksgiving with my family. It was delicious, it was fun. Again, spent quality time, had tons of pies. Next up was one of the most unexpected things that we did this past year, and that was just an impromptu road trip to Mazatlan, Mexico. Tons of fun, got to spend some great time with Daisy's parents and family and their friends that came along too. And Dalen just did so well. We thought he was gonna be like really cranky for the 9-hour car ride, but he ended up being so good and we all had a great time. At number 1, my top favorite moment of 2023. Going to Playa del Carmen for Daisy's cousin's wedding. And instead of talking about it too much, I want to just roll the video. Don't get much better than this. Hotel is just overwhelming. It's huge. We've gotten lost a couple times. First time was my fault. It's just like a park like in itself, and there's different restaurants and different pathways that go through the jungle, and this is awesome. Feels good to be here. This is months and months of planning and waiting and 5 hours in travels today, and it feels good to be here. We're like really hungry and want to eat as soon as possible. The food here has been amazing. It's been one of my favorite things here is just looking forward to what kind of meals they're gonna have at the buffet and then what kind of like desserts they're gonna have and trying different drinks. They have a gym on site here, and I was telling Daisy, like, why would anyone ever want to go to the gym on vacation? And well, now I know, because the food, like, you just eat so much food. And we went to a buffet, and then later we went for tacos. Now I'm just like absolutely stuffed, but today it just started pouring rain. It was a ton of fun. It was just really coming down, and the poor hotel workers were just scrambling, trying to get the walkways all cleared off with water and try to get it safe for people. And the rain is just ridiculous right now. It's just
coming down so hard, but it's just been a lot of fun walking around and playing in it and getting some shots in it. It's like unlike an experience I've ever had, walking out in the jungle with it just pouring rain. The water is so warm, I actually wouldn't mind it if it was a little bit colder. Swam around until our skin was like, you know, spongy and soft.
Daden loves the water, so that's something really fun for him. I think we're gonna have to go back tomorrow for him to just splash around, and he just seems to be really calmed down with the water. Overall, Daden has just done so well here. The only times he gets cranky is just when he's hungry or just needing a break from being out in the humidity and sun.
Oh, baby.
Today at the event center over here, they're doing like a Michael Jackson show. We had dinner and then we got out of the room for dinner and it was just right there. They were just doing the show and got to film it for a minute, but the guy was doing a really good job. It was fun to hear Michael Jackson songs and seeing the guy perform them. And one of my favorite parts about this hotel has been the nature that is all throughout it, and the animals, the iguanas and the little monkeys, and today we saw a raccoon, parrots and deer. Daisy got to touch a deer, like it was obviously very used to tourists walking right next to it. But all in all, I just cannot complain about this hotel. It's just been amazing. Great service, really delicious food. The food just got better and better each day. The only thing somebody might not like is the size of the hotel. It's very big. But to me, it was fun having it be like that. It was kind of an adventure, super fun. 5 out of 5 stars. As I'm sure you guys can see, it was pretty much paradise. I can't imagine it getting too much better than that. I'm actually gonna upload that video as its own separate video for those that are interested in traveling there. So if you see that coming up on my channel, you'll know why. Like I said in my review of 2022, I know that there's just tons of places on the internet where you could be, and I really appreciate you guys clicking on my videos and interacting with me and my little family. Thank you guys so much. It means a lot. I hope that you've enjoyed 2023. I would love to hear your top moments, it doesn't have to necessarily be like travels or anything like that, but just some of the things that you're gonna look back on and be grateful for 2023. Comment below and I will read them and I will respond. Thanks for watching. I will catch you guys next time.